For outdoor wet locations, selecting the right paddle fan box is crucial to ensure safety and prevent water damage. Several options are available to address the need for rain-tight installations. Firstly, consider weatherproof fan boxes. These are specifically designed for outdoor use, incorporating sealed lids and gaskets to prevent water intrusion. These boxes offer a robust solution for mounting paddle fans in exposed environments. Secondly, explore outlet covers with integrated fan boxes. These covers feature a weatherproof fan box built directly into the design, providing both protection from the elements and a convenient mounting point for the fan. They streamline the installation process while ensuring a secure and weather-resistant setup. Thirdly, investigate I65 or I67 rated junction boxes. These heavy-duty junction boxes have high ingress protection IP ratings, specifically I65 or I67, which indicate their resistance to both dust and water. An I65 rating means the box is protected against water jets from any direction, while an I67 rating signifies protection against temporary immersion in water. When choosing a junction box, ensure that the IP rating meets the specific environmental challenges of the installation location. Several brands offer reliable solutions for outdoor paddle fan boxes. Cooper Lighting provides outdoor weatherproof fan boxes and I66 rated junction boxes. Hubbell offers outdoor weatherproof fan boxes and I65 rated junction boxes. Leviton manufactures weatherproof outlet covers with integrated fan boxes. Texan provides I67 rated junction boxes. When installing an outdoor paddle fan box, adhere to the following essential tips. Ensure the fan box is securely mounted to a stable surface. This is paramount for the safe operation of the fan and to prevent any potential hazards. Use weather-resistant caulk or sealing tape to seal any gaps between the box and the mounting surface. This will further enhance the water tightness of the installation. Use electrical wire connectors specifically designed for outdoor use. These connectors are engineered to withstand moisture and corrosion, ensuring a reliable electrical connection. Cover the exposed wires with electrical tape before installing the paddle fan. This provides an additional layer of protection against moisture and potential shorts. When selecting a weatherproof fan box, consider the specific requirements of the location. For areas with heavy rainfall or exposure to water jets, an I66 or I67 rated box is recommended. If the location is relatively sheltered, a weatherproof fan box with a sealed lid may suffice. Pay close attention to the load rating of the fan box. Ensure that it is capable of supporting the weight of the paddle fan. Exceeding the load rating can lead to structural failure and potential hazards. Use appropriate mounting hardware, such as stainless steel screws and bolts, to prevent corrosion. Corrosion can weaken the mounting and compromise the safety of the installation. Inspect the fan box regularly for any signs of damage or deterioration. Address any issues promptly to prevent water intrusion or electrical hazards. Before commencing any electrical work, disconnect the power supply to the circuit. This is a crucial safety precaution to prevent electric shock. Consult with a qualified electrician if you are unsure about any aspect of the installation. The electrical work can be dangerous, and it is always best to seek professional assistance when needed. Ensure that all wiring connections are made in accordance with local electrical codes. Electrical codes are designed to ensure safety and prevent electrical hazards. Use a torque wrench to tighten the mounting hardware to the manufacturer's specifications. Over-tightening can damage the fan box, while under-tightening can lead to instability. Check the grounding connection to ensure that it is secure and properly grounded. A proper grounding connection is essential for preventing electrical shock. Use a level to ensure that the fan box is mounted level. A level installation will ensure that the paddle fan operates smoothly and without vibration. Consider the aesthetic appearance of the fan box when making your selection. Choose a fan box that complements the style of the outdoor space. Use a wire stripper to remove the insulation from the wires without damaging the conductors. Damaged conductors can create a fire hazard. Use a multimeter to test the voltage of the circuit before connecting any wiring. This will ensure that the circuit is properly energized and that there are no voltage irregularities. Use a circuit tester to verify that the circuit is properly grounded. A properly grounded circuit is essential for preventing electrical shock. Use a fish tape to pull wires through conduit. This will protect the wires from damage and make the installation easier. Use a conduit bender to bend conduit to the desired shape. This will allow you to route the conduit around obstacles. Use a cable tie to secure the wires together. This will keep the wires organized and prevent them from becoming tangled. Use a label maker to label the wires. This will make it easier to identify the wires in the future. Use a flashlight to illuminate the work area. This will allow you to see what you are doing more clearly. Use safety glasses to protect your eyes from debris. Debris can cause serious eye injuries. Use gloves to protect your hands from cuts and scrapes. Cuts and scrapes can become infected. Use a ladder to reach high places. Be sure to use a ladder that is in good condition and that is properly positioned. Use a spotter to hold the ladder while you are working. A spotter can help prevent the ladder from tipping over. Use caution when working with power tools. Power tools can be dangerous if they are not used properly. Read the instructions carefully before using any power tool. Wear appropriate safety gear when using power tools. Keep the work area clean and free of clutter. A cluttered work area can be a safety hazard. Take breaks when you are tired. Fatigue can lead to accidents. Be aware of your surroundings. Pay attention to what is going on around you. Do not work alone. It is always best to have someone else present when you are working on electrical projects. If you are not comfortable working on electrical projects, hire a qualified electrician. Electrical work can be dangerous, and it is always best to err on the side of caution. Remember to consult local electrical codes and regulations before commencing any installation. Compliance with these codes is essential for ensuring safety and preventing violations. Consider the long-term maintenance of the fan box. Choose a fan box that is easy to access and maintain. Regular inspections and maintenance can help to prevent problems and extend the lifespan of the fan box. Pay attention to the size of the fan box. Ensure that it is large enough to accommodate all of the wiring connections and components. A cramped fan box can make it difficult to work on the wiring and can also lead to overheating. Use a junction box extension ring if you need to increase the size of the fan box. This will provide additional space for the wiring and components. Use a knockout seal to seal any unused knockouts in the fan box. This will prevent moisture and dust from entering the box. Use a grounding bushing to ground the metal conduit to the fan box. This will help to prevent electrical shock. Use a lock nut to secure the conduit to the fan box. This will prevent the conduit from coming loose. Use a conduit strap to support the conduit. This will prevent the conduit from sagging. Use a pull elbow to change the direction of the conduit. This will allow you to route the conduit around obstacles. Use a flexible conduit to connect the fan box to the power source. This will allow you to move the fan box without disconnecting the wiring. Use a liquid-tight connector to connect the flexible conduit to the fan box. This will prevent moisture from entering the conduit. Use a weather-tight cover to protect the fan box from the elements. This will help to prevent corrosion and extend the lifespan of the fan box. Use a tamper-resistant screw to secure the weather-tight cover to the fan box. This will prevent unauthorized access to the wiring. Use a GFCI ground fault circuit interrupter outlet to protect the circuit from ground faults. A GFCI outlet will trip if it detects a ground fault, which can help to prevent electrical shock. Use an arc fault circuit interrupter or side breaker to protect the circuit from arc faults. And if side breaker will trip if it detects an arc fault, which can help to prevent fires. Consider the use of a surge protector to protect the fan and other electrical equipment from power surges. Power surges can damage electrical equipment, so it is important to protect against them. When installing an outdoor paddle fan, be sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. The manufacturer's instructions will provide specific guidance on how to install the fan safely and properly. Before you begin, turn off the electricity at the breaker box. Confirm the power is off using a non-contact voltage tester. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, hire a qualified electrician to install the fan. Electrical work can be dangerous, and it is always best to err on the side of caution. Check the voltage of the power supply. Ensure that the power supply is compatible with the fan. Use the correct size wire for the fan. The wire size should be appropriate for the amperage of the fan and the distance of the wiring run. Connect the wires to the fan according to the manufacturer's instructions. Make sure the connections are tight and secure. Test the fan to make sure it is working properly. If the fan is not working properly, consult the manufacturer's instructions or contact a qualified electrician. Clean up the work area after you are finished. Dispose of any waste materials properly. Keep the area around the fan clear of obstructions. Obstructions can interfere with the operation of the fan and can also be a fire hazard. Inspect the fan regularly for any signs of damage or wear. Repair or replace any damaged parts promptly. Follow all safety precautions when working with electricity. Electricity can be dangerous, and it is important to take precautions to protect yourself from shock. A crucial consideration is the proper sealing of any conduit entries into the box. Use appropriate sealant or fittings to ensure a watertight seal. Proper sealing prevents water from entering the electrical system, reducing the risk of corrosion and electrical faults. When selecting a location for the outdoor fan, consider factors such as wind exposure and proximity to vegetation. Higher wind conditions may require additional support for the fan. Proximity to trees or shrubs may increase the risk of debris falling into the fan. Regularly clean the fan blades to maintain optimal performance. Dust and debris can reduce the efficiency of the fan and may also create imbalance, leading to vibration. Periodically check the tightness of the fan blade screws. Loose screws can cause the blades to become detached, creating a safety hazard. Apply a rust inhibitor to any exposed metal parts of the fan to prevent corrosion. Corrosion can weaken the metal and compromise the structural integrity of the fan. During periods of heavy rain or snow, consider covering the fan with a protective top. This will provide additional protection from the elements. If the fan is not in use for an extended period, disconnect the power supply and store the fan in a dry location. This will help to prevent damage and extend the lifespan of the fan. When removing an old fan box, carefully disconnect the wiring and inspect it for any signs of damage. Replace any damaged wiring before installing the new fan box. Use a stud finder to locate the studs in the wall or ceiling. This will help you to ensure that the fan box is securely mounted. Use a pilot hole to pre-drill the holes for the mounting screws. This will make it easier to install the screws and will also prevent the wood from splitting. Use a level to ensure that the fan box is mounted level. A level installation will ensure that the paddle fan operates smoothly and without vibration. After installing the fan box, test the wiring to ensure that it is properly connected. Use a multimeter to check the voltage and continuity of the wiring. Once the installation is complete, inspect the fan box and wiring for any signs of damage or defects. Address any issues promptly to prevent future problems. By following these tips and recommendations, you can ensure a safe and reliable installation of an outdoor paddle fan box in wet locations. This will provide years of comfortable and enjoyable outdoor living. Choosing the right materials and following proper installation techniques will contribute to a safe electrical system.